Welcome again to my tens and tens of friends. It is me, Teacher TJ, and today we will be rewinding and reviewing Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 18, Teacher Appreciation. The show starts with Gregory in the break room, and he's sporting his new hat. It looks like a park ranger hat, so all of the teachers start making fun of it, and even Janine, who says that it looks like a hat that somebody will wear in Indiana. Janine, we do not wear hats like that in Indiana. They shame Gregory into taking off the hat because apparently it wasn't stylish enough for their taste for him. But Mr. Johnson puts the hat on and everybody is in agreement that the hat just looks good on him. I mean, they act like they just see something spectacular. Everybody's oohing and eyeing like they didn't just see this hat on Gregory, but we all know Mr. Johnson is something like a big deal, right? The show begins and we see several students giving their teachers gifts. The teachers appreciate the gifts that they are getting from the students, but they still feel unappreciated from the district. That makes Janine say, "Oh, thank you, Jesus," because Janine finds out that Ava has courtside tickets to the game. Janine says, "Oh, thank you, Jesus," and the way that Ava snatched Jesus' credit had me hollering. Ava's funny. But in a cruel twist of events, we learned that the tickets that Ava has for the game is actually 2 tickets. Like, what are they going to do with 2 tickets? Having game night at her house, and she's invited her sister. And at school, to figure out who gets the tickets, they meet in the library and they come up with voting to see who gets the tickets. Back at Janine's home, she's excited about game night, but her sister lets her know that she has plans and she leaves out quicker than she came in. All the teachers at school are trying to give their reasons that they are the best candidate for the tickets. And actually, each reason is better than the next. Ava recorded the teachers insulting each other for the tickets. Not sure what she's going to do with that footage, but she did record them. Let me find out Ava got a secret Instagram account where because y'all know I'm only on the YouTube. I'm trying to get out there, but I'm just here. But I noticed that Ava, you look up and you're like, no, why is she recording that? Let me find out that she has a Instagram with clips from Abbott. That would crack me up. But Mr. Johnson won, and it's Teachers Appreciation Day. Mr. Johnson won, and he's the janitor, and he said he subs sometimes throughout the year, which he did, so I guess he's just about as qualified as everyone else for those tickets. Back at Janine's house, they all play a game that Jacob brought, but no one understands how the game goes. So Janine's sister Aisha is starting to be the life of the party, which causes a bit of friction. Janine is a little mean to her little sister due to their childhood, and it upsets her, so she leaves, which for Janine is symbolic for how she always leaves when things are hard. And I gotta say, as being a sibling who left home after high school, immediately after high school, and my sister used to try to come at me like she couldn't believe that I left home. And it's like, girl, what you supposed to do after? It's like school, you finish school, and then you go on with your life. I'm like, girl, I gotta go. I couldn't think of a quote, but it's basically, I gotta live my life, girl. Got it. Mama's got to have a life too. Like, you're not my child. So, yeah. I just find it quite interesting that sometimes your siblings want you to stay in your hometown. And a lot of times, kids don't want to stay in their hometown once they become adults, and I get that. But as far as my children are concerned, as soon as you're ready to go, we all move in unison. You go to New York, I go to New York. Now, the problem is going to lie, and if all 3 of my children decide to go different places, then what do I do? Pick my own space, or do I just Knowing me and the attachment I have to my kids, I'll probably spend 3 months here, 3 months, or 4 months here, 4 months there, and 4 months there, because I'm gonna need my kids. Inside Janine's house, Ebony wants to hear more about the teacher conference, which is where Mr. Eddie and Mrs. Teagues kissed. Outside, Aisha and Janine are explaining their reasoning behind their life choices when they realized they had to do what they had to do for themselves. They had to do what was best for them. At Abbott, Mr. Johnson lets everyone know that he is taking his podiatrist to the game, and that's interesting. But I discovered the guy's name who fell out the ceiling is Mr. Morton. And the teachers are not very welcoming towards him. Aisha goes to see Janine's class, and she likes her class. And at the end of this episode, Barbara receives a hand lotion gift, and that gift made her appreciate being a teacher because, yeah, we love to feel appreciated. And funny thing is, Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up soon. Week of the Young Child is coming up soon. I'm going to drop some really old content, and I mean like 2 years ago. I have content from 2 years ago, but I like the content, so I have decided that I still will be dropping that content during the Week of the Young Child. In Ava's office, the secretary, I guess that was the secretary, walks in and she gives her a note or a fax or something saying that Abbott's decision to become a legendary charter school will go up in front of the school board soon. And I should see how that goes. I think you all already know how that ends. The truth of the matter is, I guess I can do some deductive reasoning and conclude that they didn't become legendary charter school because season 5, Abbott is still Abbott. So thank you so much for tuning in again to my tens and tens and tens of friends. Thank you so much. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to Level Up Star so you can become one of my tens and tens of friends too. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. I was trying to figure out why I look like an orange Oompa Loompa, but the fact of the matter is, I just look like an orange Oompa Loompa. I'll be playing with colors and everything, and I'm still orange right now. Why am I orange? Why am I orange? I don't think I'm orange. Guess I'm orange. We see several students giving their teachers. She's, get more of myself in the frame. When
My bad, but Papa asked if you had a Zelle account.
Yeah, you should have one, but I need a pen or something. Or use my phone number.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I was just saying. I have no idea. Happens when you interrupt it. Like